Screen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, weather not looking too good. It's real a little chilly and a little bleaky outside, as we Jamaicans would say. But welcome. You're watching Sports Doc on BCCG Radio. Got my engineer, Q Walker, and Mike Heineke in here studio with me. Guess I'll be alone today on the show. I hope everybody just stay and relax and watch TV. Before I start my show, I usually give a little spiritual corner, offer some kind of blessing to somebody. There are some crises in life have to happen for us to recognize God. God can turn things around. One word from God can deliver you. Greater is He that is in you than He who is in the world. Announcement. Bill Ramasan, co-founder of ESPN, dies at age 93. Yeah, that's a rich guy right there. Yeah, dies at age 93. When you're so rich, I don't know what you're gonna do with all that money. Can't take it with you. Baltimore Cricket and Social Club is having their anniversary dinner. I think it's in September, October. Kurt not here to give me the official date, but it's coming. It's September or October. So get ready for that. You know, when tickets will be available soon. I'm gonna move right to Jamaican history. Did you know? I remember when I was back in Jamaica, there used to be an article in Gleaner. It used to say, "Did you know?" and to let you know something. And there's another one that said, "Tell me why." But did you know that parts of Jamaica had electricity before many parts and towns of the USA? I say it again. Did you know that parts of Jamaica had electricity before many parts and towns of the USA? A lot of places in USA didn't get electricity while when we had. A local inventor named Edley Jones built and demonstrated Jamaica's first traffic lights in 1932. For this, police officer used to direct traffic by way of hand signal at intersections. Wait. He made the first traffic light in Jamaica? In Jamaica. Oh. A local inventor named Edley Jones, a Jamaican, built and demonstrated Jamaica's first traffic lights in 1952. Right. Yes.
When you're done, they give me a chance. The last week issue with one the bowlers.
Yeah.
When you're done, you give
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I explain.
Yeah, we go back to that. We can
Yeah,
go back to that.
I explain to you. I give you a full detail of one the bowler.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
What is that about this? He was the first person
In Jamaica, the first traffic light that was installed in Jamaica, he invented it. It didn't come.
The traffic light that was used other places. There was traffic light before he invented it.
Yes,
Yeah.
no, in other countries, but he he built it.
Oh, he built it.
Well, let's say they say well, no. He created it himself.
So like him go and put the parts together.
Right. Me,
But that can't even invent if there's somewhere else in the
Yeah.
world.
well,
That would sound like Christopher
well,
Columbus.
well. This is what they said. He invented it in Jamaica.
Wrong word.
Yeah. They said something wrong with it, right?
Before this, police officer used to direct traffic by way of hand signal. I used to love watch them, boy, with them big white gloves. God,
Hey.
woo, I used to love watch
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
Woo.
yeah.
It used to be I
It's a
made
lot of
some.
work though.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, man. They stand up in this little booth at the intersection. Traffic lights are not everywhere in Jamaica. Only Kingston, Spanish Town, and Montego Bay.
Thank goodness.
It is less frequent in rural parishes and smaller towns. In December 2023, St. Thomas received its first traffic lights
What?
at the Grand Span Community Junction.
What?
2023.
2023.
Yeah, just
What?
2-3 years back.
You know what Grandstand is?
Where?
Grandstand is when you pass
St. Thomas. It's in St.
no,
Thomas.
where name Three Finger Jack. Where you have that big monument to Three Finger Jack, the pirate. Right as they pass it,
No, no,
down the hill.
no, St. Thomas.
Yeah.
Near Portland.
No.
In St. Thomas.
Mhm.
Near Portland.
If you know where Three Finger Jack is.
No, I mean, I know that name. But I mean, but
Just
anyway,
on the highway through there.
yeah.
Mhm.
But anyway, it was a Grand Spain Community Junction. I don't remember if I ever driven that.
When you
that.
drive there,
Maybe
you drove there, it's no. Let me tell you that.
traffic lights are designed to control the heavy flow of traffic and pedestrian safety. Well,
Wrong place.
you know, they did that because police used to stop traffic 4 ways so pedestrian can cross and school children. Now they design traffic light with a little button. You can press the button, you interrupt it.
No, all of them work.
They-
If it works, that's a different argument. It's working or not, that's an argument.
Well, we're gonna move on to a little health and welfare. Man, this is for men. Signs of enlarged prostate is not taken care of immediately can cause cancer. Weak urine flow, hard start to urinating, needing to urinate a lot, rushing to urinate, pain or burning while urinating, blood in urine, or sexual problems, weight loss, all these will happen when the disease grows. Seek medical attention immediately. I have a lot of friends. Most of my friends in Jamaica died from prostate. Most of my schoolmates, I tell you about 8 of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, died from prostate because Jamaica don't have the doctors who can take care. Just regular doctor. You need specialists. Specialize in prostate. Again, you're listening to BCCG Radio, Sports Talk. I'm your host, RG. I'm a Lone Star today with engineers Q Walker and Mikey Aniki in studio. It's going to be a short show today, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Start show because you know. You
Well,
ready for the one bowlers? Or you did go back and get some more detail.
no, we can't go into the bowlers.
Yeah, so one the bowlers, he was a slave.
Yeah, I know
But
that.
when the slave was set free, most of the slave they head to the hills,
Yeah,
to seek
refuge.
freedom.
Mhm.
So the slaves were enslaved by Hispanics.
Yeah,
So when the Hispanics now got a threat from English, from the English,
From the English.
so the English tried to take over the country, and
Yeah,
one the bowlers now, the Hispanics, they know about one the bowlers. He was a great warrior.
Mhm.
So because of that, they seek help from
Mhm.
to help them fight against
Yes,
the
right.
English.
Right.
Backing up. So the English now realize that they can't fight the Hispanics because Wandy bowlers was helping them.
Mm.
So now they find out about Wandy bowlers and seek counsel with him and buy him out. Give him a big rank in the English army. And so now he turned against the Hispanics. So he turned against the Hispanics. They fought against the Hispanic. He traitor against them, fought against this man, pushed them out of Jamaica. But what happened
So who
now?
killed him?
What happened? I'm going to tell you what happened now. So when he did that, there was another group of Maroon in Portland that did not agree with what he has done because they're saying Hispanic is European and now the English is European coming in and want the bowlers side with them. So it's still European controlling the
Good.
country. And so they were saying one the bowlers should not have done that. They should have come together and fight against the whole European. So they caused a war between both of them. And one the bowlers now thinking that he was big and powerful and mighty, decided he's gonna war against the Maroons in Portland. So he planned an attack on his way to attack them. When he was they ambush him,
Yeah,
and when they ambush him, they kill him.
yeah.
That's how he died.
He was
Yeah.
set up.
Yeah,
He was set up. They said about he thought he was gonna they knew about the attack, so
they know he was coming.
yeah, so they waited on him and set up and
Yeah, so yeah, they have to know if it's an ambush.
yeah.
They gotta
But-
know that but it's a long distance.
Him deserve for dead
Yeah,
because if you go fight against your own people,
absolutely.
you deserve to die.
And it still goes on. It's going on right now.
It will never
We're
change.
fighting against each other so hard.
It will never stop, brother. It will
Well,
never stop.
Some people get rank, some people don't.
It will never stop.
And as I was in Bible study this morning, I was trying to explain to the people that the struggles of black people. It is coming all the way from our with harm.
Yeah.
That's where it's coming from. Because there was a blessing curse that was passed on the descendants of Ham.
See, power,
And we're rooted from Ham.
power is a hell of a thing, and it's not everybody can handle the power when they
Oh,
get
it's not
it.
the problem.
It's the people. It's the no. Listen to me. It's the
It's
people. It's the
the handling of
Yes.
power.
power. It's not everybody can handle power because if you look at a police officer, some of them they have the power to wear a badge and carry a gun, and they misuse it, using the power. If you look at
Everywhere.
if you look at people in black people, I'm talking about black people. Period. If you look at black people in a job, because their supervisor, they act like the power get to their head, and they are different. Forget where they're coming from. Nobody expect you to. Everybody expect you to do according to the work rules, but they act like they're on top of the world, man. Most of these people drive up a pretty car, a nice car. You act like you're better than the other person.
It is not necessarily power, it's the achievement that I have and you don't have that is causing that. Even in biblical days, as with David, he had powers that other people didn't have, and he took what he wanted, and that's what happened.
Better
It
misuse the
it's
power
not going to stop for now. It's on how people deal with power.
and misuse the power, and you know, like we say, it's not gonna stop,
A
especially.
great person said to me once that you can sit with kings but never lose a common touch among the common people. That is what happens when most people get power. They
Yeah,
lose touch with people.
because they forget where they're coming from. Forgot where they're coming from, and you must always. Well, we're gonna move into cricket and the Caribbean Premier League on August 13th. Amazon Warriors defeated Jamaica Kingsmen by 6 wickets. On 8:14, Antigua Falcons defeated St. Lucia Kings by 3 wickets. On 8:15, Jamaica Kingsmen defeated Trinidad Knight Riders by 5 wickets. So it seems like everybody winning and losing. We don't know who's everybody win one game, everybody lose a game. So we don't know
No straight shot.
right to say who's leading. On 8/18/26, Jamaica Kingsmen 181 for 6 and 20 overs defeated St. Kitts 130 all out in 18 overs. On August 19, Guyana Warriors 157 for 3 in 18.1 overs defeated St. Lucia Kings 151 for 7 in 20 overs. And on August 20th, Antigua Falcons 191 for 7 in 19.3 overs defeated St. Kitts Patriots, who made 187 for 6 in 20 overs. It looked like St. Kitts here lost two. In they might be the only team who have lost two games. Test 1 of 3. England made 409 runs, defeated Pakistan. Pakistan made 171 and 135. England won by 103 runs.
Look at them follower.
Yeah, no, you can imagine.
No, England bat first.
Yep, can imagine. Pakistan just left here, just left the West Indies. I should say here, the West Indies, and they tied the series 1-1. And they go to England. They expect that they're gonna play good first. Beaten bad. England didn't bat second time. England won by, England won by 103 runs. They didn't bat.
Nothing is wrong with getting your expectations, but you got your expectations that they beat West Indies. And that's what I said. You can't get your expectations of after they beat West Indies. Come on now.
Oh boy, man. I expected a better show from Pakistan against England, but
yeah, but Pakistan, I don't see no in Pakistan right now. Pakistan is not really.
But they were. They're not really what they were, and neither is West Indies. A lot of teams not Can you imagine World T20 qualifier? Portugal is playing cricket.
Portugal?
Yeah.
Everywhere playing cricket now.
Portugal won 60 for 6 in 20 overs, defeated Spain. Spain 103 all out.
But Italy made the last World Cup.
I'm just trying to figure out, hey, cricket is expanding so much all over the world.
Yeah. Yeah, Italy made the last cricket World Cup 2020. So
no, there's another team that I never heard of. World T20 qualifier playoff. Isles of Man.
No. They have a cricket team now?
Where?
Yeah,
Isles of Man.
Isles of Man, what's that?
It's a group of islands.
Where's that?
I don't really know. I didn't really check that out.
Where you call that now? They're what's the name of that village? What's that? Is that their Isles of Man?
Well, anything is trending. Look on Cape Verde. That made the World Cup. No, that island have no foundation.
Yeah,
nobody can say they were that's their country.
It says 300 and something thousand population.
Cape Verde. Yeah. And they
You can't say meet somebody from Cape Verde.
I think if the ref wasn't, I would say biased, Cape Verde would beat Argentina. But Argentina did have to make it to the World Cup final.
That's where the money was.
Yeah, that's where the money was. So so they're ref in favor. That's right.
World T10 qualifier plays. This is playoff in the Isles of Man, 89 for 1 and 10.1 overs.
But 1 second. Remember now, Isle of Man is between England, somewhere in that sea. What's the name of that sea? It's between England and Ireland, So those are also cricket playing nations.
That's not the Mediterranean, is it? That's not the Mediterranean.
European. It's the United Kingdom.
The Isle of Man is supposed to be near England, between England and Ireland. It's supposed to be in that region.
Is that
so it's the United Kingdom then?
Is that the Mediterranean Sea?
But them rule themselves.
Them will themselves.
Yes.
Well, they defeated
And them
Israel.
govern themselves.
They defeated Israel. Israel made 88 all out. Israel playing cricket too.
Ouch.
Yeah, so I never heard of Isles of Man. I didn't know Israel playing cricket, but it's happening, bro. It's happening in the cricket world. West Indies women won't be playing cricket until I think it's October.
I'm getting ready.
Yeah, they're getting ready right now for it.
You have to get ready.
Yeah,
You
boy.
know them already.
Yeah, man. But they West Indies men, they on a hold right now, chilling out. I don't know what's gonna happen because they're not playing good cricket and
They are still up and down and off.
they're not picking the right team, bro. In my opinion,
You think they have the right people, but they're not picking the right.
Yes, they have the right people.
I think that continuous zest and determination for them, I don't see.
You don't see.
Yeah, I don't see that.
You call that
I don't see where the cricketers really want to play cricket.
A friend of mine, Basil Andrews, is watching us all the way from Florida. Thanks for tuning in, Basil. They need people who can stand up on bat because, like Kurt said, the T20 has caused them to can't stand up and play 2 overs. They got hit after 1 or 2 balls, and this is a 5-day game where you got to start stay there and bat. So that's West Indies problem, playing 5-day cricket, playing a whole day. They can't see 1 over through like a maiden over or something like that. 2 balls and then they want to hit the next ball for the biggest six.
Yeah.
And that's West Indies problem,
Yeah, but people don't get up in the morning and crank car again. Yeah, button start now.
Yeah.
So you have to remember 5 days worth of standing out there to get to this to lose anyway. Don't make no sense. Just take 2 days and done.
So you agree with them hitting out and losing?
They're gonna lose anyway. So just take 2 days, get it over with.
Right.
Don't take 5 days standing in the sun to lose.
I don't know, man, but something has to be done about West Indies cricketers. They got to go back to when they go to training, guys got to stand up, learn to stand up on bat 5-day cricket. I thought they had a over cricket team and a regular 5-day cricket team, but they've got the same guys. They use it.
To be honest with you, we should be happy that 2020 cricket came. Where cricket on a whole was dying.
Yeah.
Was on lifeline, life support in the West Indies till 2020 came.
Yes.
So
yes.
I am not going to ever bash 2020.
No, we're not going to bash 2020. But that's what I'm saying.
I think 2020 is the best cricket.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's entertaining.
Who started it? Stanford.
Kerry Parker.
Stanford.
Kerry Parker started over cricket, but night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kerry Parker started the over cricket, but nights. And
night cricket.
And the white ball.
Yeah.
And more money.
But
he started it. He started that, and a lot of people was against him.
Because it was in South Africa.
South Africa, and
but the night ball was just that. Him figures everybody go work. I want to come and watch cricket that night, so him give the spectators what they wanted.
I used to watch it. I used to like it.
You understand? The problem was the ball. We can't see the ball. Okay, you can't see the ball. Fix that problem. And they had lots more views now because people never have to sneak under the table and watch and listen to the radio and skip through the channel real quick to go watch cricket while I'm at work. They left work and
come home and relax.
Right. Somebody in the park at the night cricket ground till them put the mound. Every time you could be keeping a child's party. As the mouth opened, it full because
As a,
it was an activity there.
Mounders are rich people, man.
Well, again, what it ended up being is totally different. But it being there created that energy that people flocked to the grounds.
Yeah, people
People came to
sit
the
down and
grounds
sip them beer and
Boy,
having fun while watching
while the
cricket.
cricket. So it's like having a bar.
It was an entertainment.
It was
yeah.
entertainment.
It was an
So
entertainment.
I don't know. I cannot knock them for that. They have to find creative ways to keep the sport interesting.
Hmm. All sports should be entertaining, really. You know, and the fans coming to watch entertainment. You know, to be entertained. Yeah, we're gonna move into Major League Baseball. LA Dodgers lost 11 out of 16 games. They are now, wow, 11 out of 16. Yeah, they don't have the best record in baseball right now. Milwaukee Brewers tie largest shutout with 22-0 over Seattle Mariners. This was Thursday night. I mean, 22-0, man. That and that's the record that tied it.
2-0.
Yeah. New York Yankees shut out the Baltimore Orioles 3-0 this past week. 3 games to none. Uh, the Orioles, they're still in the wild card race. Well, the Yankees are second. They are the leader for the wild card. Um, it's tough because the teams that were winning at first, I was like 20, 22 games ahead. They are losing now. And the teams that were losing are catching up. And the thing love about sports, man, I said early in the year that I love all sports this year because it's competitive right across the board.
Yeah, you know, the dominant
You're
team
right,
again. Uh,
right.
yeah, like in like in Spain, Barcelona and Real Madrid always.
Thanks for
But
watching, Gerald, friend of mine, Gerald McCall. Yeah, yeah,
oh,
sports are competitive now. It's
yeah,
not like you have a dominant team. Like last year, Dodgers just running away. They're not running away with it this year because everybody beef up.
everybody.
Everybody beef up. So you gotta play to win. It's just like football too. Kansas City, everybody, all the team,
I don't.
everybody beef up
Yeah,
right now. So it's
I don't think they're gonna come back to win NFL again. But now Kansas City.
I ain't gonna count them out.
Uh,
I ain't gonna count them out.
it's I think it's like traversing around right now.
But yeah,
To everybody,
but
anybody can come in.
I ain't gonna count them out because they got the best quarterback in football to me. So I ain't gonna
Best
count them.
quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna count them out. I mean, if you want to listen, go on. If you go on ESPN and listen, what they'll talk about Patrick Mahomes' injury and him coming back, and they'll talk about the other guys who have won a Super Bowl yet, and they'll put Patrick Mahomes ahead of them. Say they got to reach that standard. And with this guy, you don't know what will happen.
Mm.
So I can't count them out yet. It's not Kansas City's not my team. I can't count them out yet. Yankees are still without Aaron Judge and Cody Bellinger, homeboy. And these two guys, and they holding on. They holding on and doing their thing without these two guys. So I gotta give them preps, man. The rest of the guys are hanging in there playing like a team. Yeah. And the lacrosse, the Pan American lacrosse competition is being hosted in Jamaica this week. And I read something on Jamaica men's won game. I don't know if it's a game or I just saw it on on on, on the news. So Jamaica is doing good and they are hosting lacrosse, which is a historic event because Remember, we never know
They,
Jamaica could find a lacrosse
they
team.
didn't even thought of that. Nobody didn't even know about that game.
Right.
Yeah,
And the man who started it, we interviewed him right here
yeah,
when he came to USA,
yeah.
Calbert Hutchinson. So I gotta give him all the preps in the world, man, for the job he's doing. Now the Jamaican government is chipping in a little bit, helping out because they realize that hosting the Pan American lacrosse tournament, they're getting a lot of visitors
Oh yeah,
and tourists. Money's gonna flow.
yeah.
So the Jamaican government is helping out in certain ways now, financially. So
Okay.
mhm.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's
That's
really
good.
good.
That's good.
Again, you're what listening to BCCG Radio, Sports Doc, RG. I got in the studio with me, my engineer Mike Eineke and Q Walker. We're gonna jump right into NBA. Like I said, it's gonna be a short show this week. We're gonna do our best to give you some of the latest. NBA found no evidence that LA Clippers owner Steve Ballmer funneled money to Kawhi Leonard via sponsors. Well, what happened is that they figured that he could pay Kawhi Leonard money through the sponsors. That's what they thought he did. All that money he makes, Kawhi Leonard, that plays for a Clipper. So the owner was giving the sponsor, paying him through the sponsors to save on taxes or whatever it is. I don't know. But when the NBA investigated, no, he wasn't doing that. They found no money laundering there. Right. Genie Boss, LA Lakers owner, put the Lakers up for sale, but she contests her siblings selling their shares in the Lakers. She has the powers to block the sale, but there's one sibling there because she has 17% of the share, the- and she's selling hers for millions of dollars. But she don't want her siblings to sell theirs. They want to remain
Mm.
somebody have a part in the
Oh,
Lakers.
okay.
Now one of the Lakers was one of the siblings who had 4% said he's not selling. He's holding on to his money.
Mm.
He's holding on to his share. Whoever buy the Lakers go have to add him in there. He's not selling his share. NBA Hall of
She's
Fame.
up in hate.
Yeah. Well,
So she decided
she
to
took
just
over
want to spend
from
some money now.
her husband when he died and all that stuff. And you know, they got
Uh,
too much money, man. They don't know what to do with money.
yeah.
NBA Hall of Fame Saturday, August 15th. Coach Doc Rivers, Coach Mike D'Antoni, Amari Stoudemire, referee Joy Crawford were inducted. Um,
Amar studying, man.
yeah, man, Amari
That,
Stoudemire used to
that's a
play.
savage guy, you know?
He used to play for I think New York Knicks. I
Oh,
think
that man, that Knicks.
Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah, no, man, that's studying, man. He used to play for somewhere before. Oh, gosh. Where did he used to play? Not Knicks.
He, I'm quite sure he went to the Knicks. He's
That's, that's,
Minnesota
I'm sure.
Timberwolves, one of them. He was with them before he went to the.
He was a savage guy, though.
Yeah, he was good.
Savage.
Referee Joey Crawford, he's been around for a long time, and everybody got into it with him, giving fragrances and all that. Um, Coach D'Antoni, you remember him? He, yeah, he used to coach Carl Malone and
Oh,
John Stockton and all them
yes.
guys.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
he's been inducted. I wonder why it takes so long to bring him in, because he has a winning record. He win a lot of games. He didn't win no
Yeah,
championship,
yeah,
but
yeah.
he was up against the Bulls and all the big teams,
Yeah.
and he made
Yeah.
to the playoffs a lot of time. So I wonder why it took so long to bring him in.
I think maybe on the day when they're choosing who to enter into the like, so, okay, we're going to enter these persons this year. If your name is in the pool with some other big names or more
Your name
popular,
come last. Next
your
time,
name coming last.
next time is
But
yours.
Yeah.
but I'm
So
looking at.
you have to be in that pool with some smaller.
Yeah.
But they bring two coaches in, and I'm trying to figure who came before him last year and the year before and all that. That's Coach Buchanan, because these are some big names, Doc Rivers and Coach D'Antoni. So why it took so long to bring him in? Although he didn't win a championship.
How much they do they bring in per year? Maybe it's just his time.
Right.
Yeah, cause
As I said, if he's in that list
Mm.
and you have more popular, famous working coach or past coaches from way back, they might get it before him.
I don't say no, but I'm saying like over the last 2 years, I don't see anybody who did more than him get in. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
You know, but and plus he has one of the best winning, I think, fifth all time winning. He just like last week. I talk about Roger Craig. Why Roger Craig took so long to get into the NFL Hall of Fame? Why? This guy was one of the first running back catching balls out of the backfield from Joe Montana and rushing for touchdowns. And Roger Craig, it took so long to
this is time.
come on, man. Roger Craig should have been in there a long time. The man
Maybe
retired.
they
You know, long the man retired.
Again, you see when you say Joe Montana,
yeah,
automatically my
Yeah.
brain goes
If
somewhere.
you-
When,
yeah.
when you call his name, I'm like, who?
yeah.
So it takes time.
He played with
It takes
So
time.
he
the
played
big
with
name
Joe
them.
Montana. He played with Steve Young. Those guys in the Hall of Fame already. You know, Jerry Rice. He played with them. He was running back, and he was scoring
As
touchdowns.
you call Joe Montana, image come up
Yeah.
in my head.
Yeah,
As you said, Jerry Rice, image come up in
Oh,
my
Roger
head.
Craig
Kingston
don't come up
body.
to you.
Craig who that? What is that Craig?
Running back.
That's my
It was
point.
a big thing.
It was, but if you put Craig and you put Jerry Rice, and you say
It's
pick
obvious
one,
Jerry Rice is gone.
That's
Yeah,
why I said if your name come in a list
but they don't.
with those
Yeah,
big people, you're not going to get picked.
but they don't pick the same year. Jerry Rice did not go in the same year
No,
with
no.
Montana and all those guys. I understand what you're saying,
Oh,
but Roger Craig. I was not 49er fan, but I used to love watching him run the ball. Certain players is just great. And I'm just
sometimes
concerned.
just because I can say put myself in that picture when I was at JDF. You have some guy, the man could not bat as off as me. My record is bigger than his. But because him come from some big name school.
Yes.
And him come and he in a senior cup and he never passed 30.
But you see, that's what we're talking about West Indies cricket.
And then they have it some they have it some can back. And in a heavy competition, me will beat a lot of them.
That's how it go. That's how it go.
Lot of them.
I could
Well,
name.
because we never come from a big name school
but not only
like
that,
Stetsar.
you may not have the following because he might be playing at his school and people know him.
Mm-hmm.
And when he's playing at a game, a lot of people who know him will come to that game.
Them don't know Mike.
Who
They
is
don't
that?
know. They don't know me.
Who is that, Mike? Nah.
Yeah, but like I say, I think they took too long. Roger Craig, no, in NBA. I think they took too long to coach D'Antoni. A lot of people don't know. He used to coach Carl Malone and John Stockton. Them, I think they took too long to put him in. You know, that's my opinion. James Harden signed 3 year, 97 million with Cleveland Cavaliers to make his total earnings to $507 million as an NBA player. I think they say he's fifth or seventh.
Arden.
He's seventh, make the
That's not
most
fifth.
money. make the most money on the court. He's number 7.
Mm.
Yeah.
Overall, throughout history.
Overall, throughout history, making the
Yeah.
most money. I'd make some big dollars. He's not getting 97 million for 3 years, divided in
Wow.
97. Talking about 30 or
Give me
31.
one out of it.
Talking about 32 million a year.
Yeah, give me
He's
one
making.
out of it. You see, you just grow up with a talent and you just jump into money. Just a talent, eh?
Well, listen,
Ah,
I will say that because every time I hear somebody mention that boy, grew up with that talent, I remember the Jackson story. You see, all them rich now, but them go through it
Mm,
to get to their thing. And them
yeah.
father see that them father even see them, but them father made sure
Them get a lot of push.
that them had a
yeah,
talent.
that's a
Them get a
different
lot of
story.
No, no,
push.
no. It's not that about. It's not the
Yeah.
story. Is what I'm saying. Is I'm
Mm.
saying now that they have that talent and you can see them shine, you might go back and find out the road to getting there.
And
The road to getting there, they got a lot of help
and
from Diana Ross, Smokey Robinson, all the
and,
people.
No,
and
I'm not talking Jackson. I'm talking a person coming up with talent,
Oh,
like whether
oh.
sports or music or whatever.
yeah,
You
some
find that the getting to that
yeah,
start
they were yeah, a lot of them
rough.
like push like Serena and Venus.
All right.
The dads saw somebody playing um something there,
Wait,
but
it's like
and decide that he gonna have
Yeah.
2 daughters to play
it's
Yeah.
like
Whether they
play
want
tennis.
or not.
And from day one, you've been bringing them.
yeah.
It
Him
work
coach
out the
them on yeah,
success,
it work
huh?
out. It's not everybody's work out for him.
But yeah, but man like Steph Curry, just born, Kobe Bryant, just
Them
born with that
see,
skill
yeah.
and just jump
See,
right into it.
it's like I'm saying greatness is not something given to
So
you,
yeah,
Greatness, you're just born with that.
yes, yeah,
It's
absolutely,
not something given to you.
Yeah. You just and that's God's gift,
Yes.
and that's God's blessing to you.
Yeah.
You
I
might
mean,
not deserve it, but it was meant for you.
well,
Yeah.
couple of them deserve it. I can, if you say Steph Curry, I think he deserves it because he's done a lot for poor people. He's done a lot,
Yeah.
charitable wise. I
But
can
I
call
mean,
some name, but I don't want to do it. That don't do nothing. And
yeah,
if they do anything, it's pittance, you know. And but people like Steph Curry, and Michael
get
Jordan, LeBron, them guys do a lot.
Michael
You
Jordan
s-
do a lot.
what?
Yeah.
But Michael Jordan
What?
is quiet.
He's
Huh?
quiet. He don't
He's
talk.
quiet.
You,
Yeah,
you, you
he
gotta you
don't.
gotta
He do
research and
not.
see what he does.
You don't see.
He
Michael
don't talk a
Jordan is
lot.
putting something on
Mm,
But no,
the,
no.
the promotion and
mm.
stuff. You don't see him.
He don't talk a lot about what he does, and what he does, he stay in the background.
Uh,
And he own car racing, he own motorcycle racing, and all that stuff. And a lot of proceeds from that. He do a lot of things, man. It's just so you to find out. It's just so you to
that's
find.
good.
But he's
But
quiet. You don't. You
but
don't.
man, when you look at all these rich
I'm not calling no
black
name because I
people,
don't want somebody
yeah,
watch it get on me. But I'm
you,
telling you, a lot of them in the NBA who make.
hey,
Oh man,
I wish you ever been to Africa?
no,
I wish you could take a trip to any one of those
I don't
African
have
countries.
that seat, and I don't even
I've
see the
been to
words.
Kenya, man, and I look and I shake my head and
I
say,
don't even see.
God,
I don't see the
all
words.
these. I think if it's even the last day before you die, take a trip to Africa.
I seen so many photographs from
It
my church and all them things they
it
show.
open your eyes, man.
Yeah,
Open your eyes in many different. It make you learn to appreciate what you have. I can give
come on.
I can give testimony. I remember I'm cutting into your show.
Mm.
When I was at a place where Sister Helen carried us and we're standing and the little picnic, she have a little tray with 5 different set of bananas and like a $1 per tray. They call it shilling. $1 per tray. And I said, how much for one of the bananas? She said 1 shilling. And I said, okay, all right, sell me all of them. It was joy.
Joy.
Oh
I'm
my
telling you.
God. It was
Because
a celebration.
she gonna have that for days. She gonna have them bananas for days.
And
Nobody
when
buy.
they giving it to me, I said, I don't want
Keep
it.
it.
And
Keep
she
it and
take
sell
the
it again.
banana.
Keep it.
At the whole lady took the banana and run around. He bought all of them. He bought all of them. Come and take banana. I said, oh,
You know
my
what that
God.
shilling? You know what that shilling mean to them?
What?
You
And it's
know
a
what that
little
shilling?
you see when that little picnic carried that 5 shilling to the parents to the house? Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, man. You know, it's just like me driving up by the traffic light. I see this man to dress him dirty and him terrible and him begging. And I take out $1 and give him. Right? I always if you go in my truck now you see I got like $5 in there because I pick and choose who to give, 'cause I
Yeah.
know who to give.
Yeah.
Not everybody you see walk around with a
Mm.
sign and good tennis and all that. You say, boy, I look for the people who really look like they need it. And I give them, you know, people say to me, "Man, giving them money for?" I said, because I can.
Mm.
Because I can, because
Yeah.
God bless a cheerful giver.
You have to give thanks and
Yeah,
come
you
thank you.
understand? Because look where I am.
Yeah.
I could. What if I was in that position where
You have to give thanks that you can give.
you know what I mean?
You
So
know?
I do give back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right? If you go in
Yeah.
my truck, you see I might have
Yeah.
about $2 or $3 left in the air. Because I give. You know what I mean? Just like my wife, every time she pass, she don't. She always a give. She
There's a
always
guy
a give.
who do
Tell us the sports
a
show
lot
I
of
do there.
huh?
The sports show I do today. Yeah, I got things
No,
to
we're
say.
talking reality
No,
come.
I don't
Yes.
business.
All
The
right, all
sports
right.
show I do
Anyway,
All
yeah,
right,
we're
all
doing
right.
a sports show,
Yeah,
but
but it's
we
just
did that.
reality stuff
I
life.
don't care.
We talk
It's
a little,
reality stuff life.
yeah, the engineer. All
Yeah.
right, yeah.
The
All right,
engineer
we're gonna move into the
decided to
WNBA.
sanction me.
We go, we go. I think we're going in the
We
engineer.
have enough time.
Yeah, yeah. Because the show short, so we can do it after the show. On Saturday, August the 15th, 26th, Candice Parker, 3 times WNBA champions, 2-time MVP. Elena Della Don, 2 times MVP champ, champion, and Kamik Kamik Oldsclaw, 6-time WNBA All Star and Rookie of the Year were inducted into the WNBA Hall of Fame. You know that I'm really grateful to see this happen to these people. You know, look at Camille never won a championship, but she won. She 6 times she made the All Star, but and she played for all these years. Oh yes, you know. Mercury retired Diana Taurasi number 3 jersey last Sunday. She is WNBA champion, MVP, all-time leading scorer, and 6 times Olympic gold medalist. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome, man. 6-time Olympic gold medalist.
6 times.
Yeah, for USA.
Man, so she been playing for over what?
Maybe 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah. She's a WNBA champion, MVP, all-time leading scorer, all-time lead. Nobody catch her yet. She got the most points, right? And 6-time Olympic gold medalist. And she retired last Saturday. And
Her jersey.
yeah,
Nobody just get that number.
and I congratulate all of these people who made it because they paved the way for the new people coming in. Because these people, you can imagine she playing 20 years, what kind of money she started out with. WNBA. We're talking about WNBA. Can you imagine what kind of money
No
she
money.
started?
Free.
No money. No money. She just play a game because she love it.
If last year, after all these years, they finally came to an agreement. Some people only made 60,000 all year. I make more than that. They are professional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And she
saying?
make, and they don't do no other work.
No, but what I'm saying, you're a professional basketball player.
I'm
You
making
only
60,000.
right, and that's why they trying to strike and cause everything to go up on television rights and all that. Now, can you imagine when Tarasi, she was playing, right? If she paid for 20 years, can you imagine what money she make 20 years ago?
What is our asset right now?
That's about what she was making. She was making next to free.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So, I gotta give it to her as a pathfinder. You know, one
And
of
she
those who
stayed in there.
I gotta give it to her as a pathfinder. She's one of those who lay the foundation for the new players coming in. Some of them was making more money than her when she retired last year. you
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you see what I just read to you about her. 6-time USA gold medalist. You know,
How much did she get for the gold medals?
I don't know, but I'm just
That
saying.
again.
I'm just saying. Just think
But
about what she made when she came into the
but
league.
you also have to remember this, back then, sports is not the way it is now. Because
Right.
a lot of the players, professional athletes, have things that they do off court as a professional athlete. Then you have people who have social channels that everybody follows. So the more people you have following you, is the more the sponsors want to throw things at you. And then when you go on court, so a lot of these big deals are not on court deals,
Yeah, most
I know
people
a lot of
behind the
them are
scenes
off
more
court,
than.
tennis and all that,
It's
tennis
Yeah.
shoe.
off court deals.
Yeah.
Because I look at Michael Jordan. He retired so long, and and his new Jordan tennis came out last month,
How much money? How much
and
money?
people still buying it like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that you must know.
$300 on a pair for
Yeah.
tennis. Oh
Yeah.
man, give me a good nice leather shoes. Not even that I pay for. I might pay 120 if you have good nice genuine leather shoes, but go $300 for tennis.
$300.
And you do have the collectible ones. Collectible ones have numbers.
Oh boy.
Collectible Jordans
Mm.
have numbers.
So I'm not gonna buy no tennis for that. Sorry, Michael. And you already got it made.
$300.
That is nothing.
But you
When
have
it
tennis
first
shoes
came out,
for $1,000.
that is not when it first came out. When it first came out, everybody rushed to get it. One dog, son go ask his father for, oh, don't come to me about that, boy.
Mhm.
And
1,000.
that's what I talked to you about off court deals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indiana Fever, Kelsey Mitchell breaks WNBA record with 21 straight 20 points game.
Wow.
I'm telling people, players like Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Aja Wilson, Alicia Gray, Nafisa Collier, Brianna Stewart, Chelsea Gray. You need to watch NBA. I'm telling you, man. I watched the Fever came from behind the beat links the other night, man. I'm telling you, man. Some lovely game going on, man. You gotta watch them girls are playing bass. They're shooting too, man. They shooting from man.
Everywhere.
I'm telling you, man.
Mm.
I encourage people to watch the WNBA, man. I encourage. Right. Before we get into the NFL, I want you guys to know I made contact with a gentleman down the street, with the guys, the youngsters playing football. They're not there today because he said to me that they go other places.
Mm.
So he's trying to show me how big he is.
Mm.
Oh, I took this place over from the drum.
Hey.
And no, listen to me. I'm just going. And to pass me on to his second.
Mm.
The second gave me his number and took my number. Said he called me Sunday or Monday. I called him twice up to this morning. Not
Yeah.
text him, and he still ain't text me back.
Well, let him
Them
say,
busy,
got your number,
them
right?
busy, them busy.
So leave him alone.
Them busy, man. Them busy.
So if anybody else, I can give somebody his number, and I'm gonna text him one more time tonight,
Other,
and that's it.
what
man.
are we doing for him?
Well, we talked to him about coming there and doing some live.
Yeah.
Yes, they have done a lot for in the community. You
Yeah.
drive out,
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
of those kids
Mm.
are in this community.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was so much children
Yes.
in
In
and around.
yeah,
this community
And they
yeah.
anymore.
form
And they do all because
and they form a
and
lot of football teams.
they're cleaning up because that field nobody could use it a couple years ago. It's all needles all over the place.
Mhm.
So,
That's what I was going to mention. He told me he got rid of it. He took it over from blah blah blah. But they're not there today. They're playing somewhere else. So I'm gonna give him one more shot tonight when I get home. Not in the day because I know they might be playing ball now. And see if he want still want to do it because he was interested and told me, yeah man, blah blah blah. Text me. He texted me. Text me his number Saturday evening. And I got it and I text him back and said, okay, looking forward to hearing from you soon. And talk with you soon. And I texted, I didn't hear from him. He said Sunday or Monday he was gonna text me after 3. He didn't do it. So I text him, I think it was Wednesday, and I text him again last night. No, this morning.
Well, he's probably watching your show now.
Yeah.
Leave
So
him alone.
I'm hope he watching because I told him we'd come down, we'd do everything free and put it on YouTube, you know. And he seemed interested. He seemed interested. He would. But why didn't don't call me or respond to my text?
Well, I don't know. So we'll wait.
Yeah.
We'll wait on.
Yeah. Well, in the NFL, defensive tackle retired Aaron Donald work out with his former team, LA Rams, for the second time. He may resign this week. Now, can you imagine Aaron Donald teaming up with what's his name that just left the Browns and gone to the Rams?
Aaron Donald is
eh,
from the Rams, right?
he's retired.
Yeah, but he was from the Rams.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he's practicing with them again.
With the Rams again?
Yeah, after
Oh.
2 years. So I'm just
Oh.
saying. I'm just saying.
I don't think
He's,
he's
eh?
He's old.
Hey, I'm not as young as he feel.
Until you see a flight of stairs.
You know what I'm saying? But they say he's looking good. From retired 2 years ago, and you know, you can imagine he's next to Miles Garrett, standing next to Miles Garrett, and you on the offensive line looking at them two guys, and you say, "Geez, which one we gonna double?
Stonewall.
Which one we
Where
gonna
am I
double?
gonna go?
Which one we gonna double team? We got Ken double team one. Which one we're gonna double team the oldest one or the youngest one?
The one you think is.
Oh boy, that
Son, yeah.
that's gonna be something, man, with them two guys, you know. So, and I wish him all luck if he resign, you know, because I used to love watching play. Although the Rams was my team,
He's solid.
yeah. I know him gonna be rusty, and but from use some Pepsi Cola or Coca Cola get off some of that rust off of it, you know. Saints and the Cowboys got into multiple fights as they practiced together. Brawl erupts as Giants and Dolphins practice together. Man, I watched it, man. It was, man, these guys, it's supposed to be friendly practice for the season. And they got into some big fights, man, like the Dallas Cowboys and Saints. It was big fight. Then the Giants and the Dolphins, they got into fight too. Big fights, man. And this is they're practicing. Like, man, I can't
don't
even
like
see
each
what
other.
started the fight. I can't even see what started it.
They don't like each other. They just don't like each other.
Yeah,
Friendly rival.
yeah. Like I said, don't watch the wins and the losses in the preseason game because it don't really mean nothing. Sometimes we say it don't mean nothing. And next time it does because you can the preseason win can boost your confidence going into the season. But then a lot of starters not playing the whole 4 games. It's the guys they want to cut. It cut down to what 53 from 70 something, cut down to 53. So over the 4 preseason game, they're gonna cut how much is it? 12 guys, something like that, or something. They're gonna cut each week, they're gonna cut until they're down to 53-man roster. So, that's why I don't watch the wins really and the losses, as long as you get in your practices. And into college football, a group of athletes have been given temporary restraining order to go back to college for the fifth season. These players have already signed with an NFL team. Now,
Huh?
yeah, no, this raised my eyebrow because last year, um, quarterback for Ole Miss, Trinidad, he had to sue the NCAA in order to get a 6 year in college. But some people were getting it, but they wouldn't give him. Some wasn't getting, not him alone. Some wasn't getting it. So he sued, and the judge granted him to play a 6 year for Ole Miss. So all the favorite they're talking about who's gonna win, I think they better look at Ole Miss because Ole Miss have 10 starters coming back. So they better look at Ole Miss, including Trinidad Chamberlain, the quarterback. No, the judge, after signing with an NFL team, the judge grant them temporary restraining order so the teams can't do them nothing. The NFL teams can't do them nothing. They can go back to college and play for the next year.
So wait a minute. So NFL has to still honor their contract, but they don't have to play in the NFL.
Because the court rules that they give them a temporary restraining order.
So they will get to go back to school.
Right, for a year. No,
Under what grounds?
the court order, temporary restraining order. It's just like they put a temporary restraining order, you can't go near your family. you have to, you have to look here, how much marriage certificate you have? About 10? The thing about it is, I like it and I don't like it. Because I like it, man, because the players, most of these players, not gonna make the roster. I don't see them make the NFL roster. Although the silent team, they may get cut. And getting cut, you have no money. But go back to college, you guarantee $2.5 million, something like that for another year. You understand? So that's what I like about it. But the other part is you go to the NFL, you could be successful. But then again, you might not make the team either.
There's different players in the college making millions.
More than NFL players. Players, because you might make the practice squad.
College and look at WNBA.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well, look,
Uh,
they're making more money in college basketball than in
and WNBA.
them, yeah. Because NCAA got to pay them because the court
I
says
would
it.
keep my age.
No.
Stay-
That,
No,
why
all
you?
right, but hold up. In all the professional leagues and every professional sports, I looked at that years ago back in Jamaica, where schoolboy football had more attention
Than
than
professional.
Premier League.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we used to see that too. But,
So it's the same thing.
well,
Schoolboy football, because everybody who is there is still in school. Because remember now, schools have alumni. You have all the people that go to that school that still watch their school.
school football stadiums are larger than professional football stadiums.
Well,
Yeah.
eh?
Which professional football stadium you know all 80,000? You can't name one. Not even new ones they're building. The new you have Ohio, all them places. Them foot. I think the smallest one is 60,000, and they pack every week. The amount of
Making
money,
money.
the amount of money NCAA make. That's why the court ordered them that they have to pay the players now. Because some of these players, are 24, 26 years old, are married and still playing in college. Some of them married and have kids. and the court said they must get paid. And when Reggie Bush got the money, they took away his Heisman. You understand? But no, and that's one of the reasons why they give back Reggie Bush's Heisman trophy because they had to pay out of cut league. No, you understand? These guys have bills. They have homes, cars, and they have family.
The money is more important than the Iceman,
Yeah.
right?
So yeah. So some of these guys, if you look at the NFL minimum wage is $785,000.
NFL. So when you just go in, that's what
Minimum that is me
for the
that
stars
we are talking about is a year that
per year.
yeah. That is that's not that is minimum wage. Players who make minimum wage are mostly players on practice squad and players. You understand?
Some of them have to go out.
Right.
Or they buy
No,
leave.
you don't go on the home team.
Once they buy
When you play at home, yes. But when you're going like Ravens is playing in New York, you don't go. But in the game, but
I still make money.
you only make $785,000 the minimum wage. But the other guys are making millions.
Yeah, I know.
So this is what some of these players leaving college think about. And they say, you know what? I'd rather stay in college another year and accumulate some more money because I might end up making the practice squad. Because next year draft, it might be lucky for me. I beat out a couple more guys. So the judge grant them that. So there's nothing the teams that they signed with can do about it. The judge got the teams got to. The only thing they might can do is appeal it,
Yeah,
but they can't do the players nothing because
but I'm really hurt about the NBA ladies and the WNBA.
They're just getting
what's due.
yeah, they're just getting
They just get their due.
yeah, but it started better than 20 years
Can you
ago.
imagine you playing NBA and you get hurt? You may only make $60,000, double NBA, and you hurt and down and you dip on um them they call it workers comp, injured reserve or whatever, you know. So you don't have no incentive, not nothing for me because you're not playing. You understand? Because that's where most of them live off in an endorsement. Some of them making small money, but they good and Q got a small company and Q say, you know, I like Michelle Wu, just his username, Michelle Wu. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk to her about signing $200,000 for, my business. Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean? Some of them make a little bit of money, but not like Nike and the big company, them drop millions on Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, and that was causing a big deal when they came in the league. They came in with a boost, you know, and to me, they are the face of the league right now, including Aja Wilson, which I think is the best player in the league. They are
Interviews.
Aja Wilson. She
She's
won
the
four.
best now.
She won four MVPs
Yeah.
and I think two or three championships. I can't remember when championship. She played for Las Vegas Aces. Her boyfriend is Adebayo, who plays for Miami Heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, African guy. Yeah. So I'm just saying these girls, man, and they make more money in college than going some of them than going to the yeah. And that's why I'm two football players. So that's why some of them want to go back for another year and the judge give it to them. Cause the judge, hey, time's hard, bro. Time's hard, man, and people need money, man. You're playing, you're getting hurt, you're on injured reserve, and you lose this, you lose that, and you injured reserve, you don't get CMP like what you get, weekly, or monthly, whatever it is. When you're on injured reserve, it's like workers comp. It's like workers comp. Yeah, workers comp. They only give you 2/3 of your pay, 2/3 of your pay, or something like that. So, yeah, that's how it is. So, and you haven't signed a contract for it if you all them clauses in it. Again, we listen to BCCG Radio. It's the Sport Talks with RG, uh, Mikey Aniki, and Q Walker, engineer. Those are the voice you heard in the background. Yeah. We're gonna move right into English Community Shield football. Arsenal defeated Manchester City by 3 goals to nil. 3 goals to nil.
Who said that again?
Arsenal,
Defeated?
defending English Premier League champions.
Yes, defeated.
Manchester City by three
Oh,
goals,
City. Okay.
3 goals to nil in the FA Community to win the FA Community Shield.
City.
Yeah, Manchester City.
Like it wasn't like United, you know.
Hmm.
I'd have to make some phone calls right now. Wait.
I'm gonna tell you something about United today. In English Football League, it's a different league. Cardiff City drew with Wrexham, 1 goal lead. Uh, English Premier League today. The first game of the season yesterday, Arsenal defeated newcomers Coventry by 3 goals to nil.
See what happened? That is a big side teaching a little side. Welcome. I'm gonna beat it.
A little side teach Manchester United something today, which is Manchester United, my team. A little side, Hull City defeated Manchester United 2 goals to nil. A newcomer. I remember last year the newcomer was Nottingham Forest, and they went and they came third. Manchester United finished, I think it was 13, and they made some money by because they came third by playing Champions League football. So this year, past year gone, I think they finished like 10. Right. So they're out of Champions League. But no, Manchester United got beaten 2-0. But yes, I look at the game this morning. 'Cause you know I'm a Manchester United fan. I'm a Manchester. Everton and Crystal Palace is going on right now. I don't know what the score is. But Manchester United underestimate Hull City. They just they weren't in sync with the new players that Manchester United got. They were just you could see they're not ready. They weren't ready. They weren't prepared well enough. Too slow on the ball. They they just wasn't like what they finished the season last year, and they got to do like Arsenal, man. What Arsenal did, you got to be on a big time.
Just play ball.
Yeah, let's go play ball and stop playing slow football and holding the ball and doing this and doing that. The little team took advantage of it. In the cup, I don't know what's going on with the Everton game, but as soon as I know, I'll let you all know. Coppa Italia, Lazio, despite having 60% of the possession, just like Manchester United, 65% the possession lost. And 10 missed chances, lost 1-0 to Manova. Coppa Italia is in the first round. The German Bundesliga will start on August 28th. La Liga, Spanish League. Real Betis 1, Real Sociedad 0, Atletico Madrid 2, Monaco 0, Real Valencia 1, Alves 1. League One football started yesterday. Marseille 4, Strasbourg 0. Yeah. So football is going on. Only Bundesliga haven't started yet. And I was watching I just have a few little scores on the Little League baseball, man. I watch it. I love it, man. These little leaguers are great, man. I watched Hamilton Ohio 5, lost to Anderson, Northern Virginia 6. I'm just giving a few of them because they're in the World Series now. Bonita, Carolina lost to Davenport 1-0. Bourne, Texas 3, lost to Tacoma 4. Westchester played yesterday, I think Jersey 1. Jersey was beating on them. I didn't. You, yeah, your little league and Korea won their game. So the rest of it going on today. Some more games. So, but that's all I have for sports for today. And I hope everybody enjoy the little program we had, a short program, and we're gonna move on until next week. So hasta la vista.
See y'all next week.
See you all next week, and thank you all for watching the show. So